everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Europa Universalis 4. Last we left off, we were at war with Milan, Mantua, and Austria. Parking our boats, moving our men back to Genoa. We should have some more force limit. There we go. So we can build another galley. Is really what I want to do. And we successfully got back Piedmont and Montferrat, and we're really close to being able to annex them, like next month. So, but we don't have the relationships now. I calculated it and thought that I'd have enough if I improved relations by 18 and gave them a gift. But I think my math was off on that. So I mean, I could still improve it by 18, that'd make it 146. Then improve it by 25, which I think I accidentally did the math with 50 and thought 196, but it's 25, so it's half of the amount, and so it's 171. So I'm 19 short of what I need. I need 190, and there's not much I can do outside of sending gifts. I might be able to give subsidies or offer military access. I don't know if we can, actually, though. But we are going to improve relations because, like, every year, we're no longer rivaled with Milan, it looks like. Or we are, actually. But Switzerland is no longer... No. I don't know what happened. Something between Switzerland and Milan. What was I going to say? There's something to do with Savoy. If we look here, we're gaining 2.4 relations yearly from aggressive expansion and forced vassalized. And then another 2.4 because was at war and tyrant overlord. And losing 1, and then we're gaining 1.2 because of declared war. So that's 2.4, 4.8, 7.2, 8.4, 7.4. So 7.4 relations a year. And we need 19 more. So in 3 years, the relationship should be good enough to where we can annex them. Now, certain events might fire that might prevent that. But for now, we're going to work on the assumption that in 3 years, we're going to annex Savoy. So let's just keep on seeing if there's anything else we can do. Army Force Limit, no. I do want to actually phase out one of these. That was disappointing. Lost 1 or 10 prestige. We're going to phase out one of these mercenary infantry, and we're going to replace it with just a regular man. It's going to cost us a little bit of money and a little bit of manpower, but we do have the maximum manpower to warrant, I think, the extra men. What is this? Hold on, there are modifiers? Oh, the speed at which your manpower recovers is based on war exhaustion. That's interesting. So if war exhaustion gets too high, it could actually really put a damper on your manpower growth. All the more reason to just annihilate soldiers, enemy soldiers, I should say. So we will take this dynamic court and gain a possible advisor +1. The glory. Okay. We don't want that tech. It's a little too expensive right now. So instead, the same thing as before, Pisa or Albenga. I think I'm going to stick with Albenga, actually, this time. I should actually spend some money, too. Now, the question here is, do we want to actually spend the points because we have the scientific revolution? Nah, we're not gonna do it. Not now. We're gonna hold off. Again. And I think I'm gonna spend it on Pisa. I'm quickly doing the math as opposed. Well, no. I think Albania still. 15 autonomy on niche, or 50 administrative points. Well, we'll do. That's a tough one. 15% local autonomy will reduce 0.1 a month, so in 150 months, over 10 years, that will go down to 0. We don't have the, we can't handle reducing the autonomy immediately, so that's not going to happen. I think we'll lose the admin. 15, over 10 years is just too long, I think. Savoy, hold on. It's at 152 already, see? So if we gave them we gave them ducats, they'd be at 177. So it's just not good enough. The question, we can't offer them military access because they already have it. If we gave them subsidies, their opinion would increase to 15 eventually. So possibly we could get it up by 40, which would be enough, but it would take a lot of time. And it would be more worthwhile to wait to see that relation improve. It's only going to go up. Even as the improved relations penalty goes down, it's only going to keep on improving. I think what we should actually do is keep a diplomat there and not send him back. So we're going to also work on, let's see, do we have a claim? We need a claim on Naples. So we're going to make a claim on Naples. The idea here is we still want to do the fight Castile, Mantua, Florence war eventually. It's just, let's see, is that right? Castile, it'll be Castile, Aragon, Mantua, Florence, Naples. So it'll be 13, 25, 40,000 right here. I mean, that's just right here. That doesn't include Aragon and Castile. My goodness. I was thinking I could do this easily, but I don't know how easy it's going to actually be. Because Castile has 33,000. No manpower, though. And Aragon has 14,000. Lots of manpower, though. Castile attacked Galicia, I think. Also caused them to have a war with Portugal, I believe. Let's unpause. Let time tick by. We do need to build some buildings. That's what I do want to do. So... Actually, let's pause again. We want to maintain the diplomat. Now, the question is... what do we want to build in Albania? We can't start building docks everywhere, which increases naval force limit, which is really good. Oh, you know what? 20,000 manpower. That's really good. Those are really expensive. Hold on. Those docks are expensive. We might build a dock there. Although building a barracks also seems really good. I kind of want to build barracks because manpower is not a solid... It's not so solid where I don't have to worry about it. It's still a big worry. And so I'd rather have the manpower than the force limit. Although building regimental camps are also a worthwhile endeavor. I think building a barracks here would be good. So we're going to build a barracks. And I think we build a dock, honestly, somewhere. In Siena. Yeah, we'll build a dock in Siena. That'll be good. That'll be solid. Build up our force limit, naval force limit. And it says +2, but then you have to remember the fact that we have 22.5% there and another 50% there, so that's at least 3, if not 4, more boats from that one dock. So that'll be great. We are going to phase out that last mercenary. We can get rid of him. Don't need him. We can rely on our own manpower now. Okay, here's an issue. And that issue is if we... I don't know if I want to go any lower, to be honest. It's a question of whether I don't care about creating a Republican dictatorship, or if I want to maintain the Republic. I think we get a new guy. I think we do. So the guilds have they've taken over. 100 influence, really. It's impressive. Which might help my income, actually. It will not help. What is the... Hold on. What happened? It's no longer there. How did I become a Republican dictatorship? I picked a new guy. I have no idea what happened. Morale of armies went up. Monthly autonomy goes down faster. That's good. Tolerance of heathens. Not that that matters. Very much. How did I become a... You're supposed to become a Republican dictatorship. I see. I didn't realize it was by chance. I think that must have been changed from the last time I played a Republic. It has been a while, and I do recall when they added the Republican dictatorship mechanic, I never really played it as if trying to avoid it. When they first came out with it, I played a Republic and immediately became a Republican dictatorship, then became a feudal democracy. Or feudal monarchy. Hopefully that's not what happens here. I'd rather keep the Republic. But since we are a Republic dictatorship now, I guess I just won't worry about it. I'll just accept it. There's nothing else I can do. Oh, that sucks because now we lost our merchant, didn't we? Yeah, we were down to only 2 now. Let's make sure he's in we have the right merchant in the right place. Yeah, pretty much. It's not really that big of a deal. We're still maintaining control over the Genoa node. Barely. We earn 9 ducats here. Which is significant. That's half of our income. Oh, we should have an embargo on Naples. We don't have an embargo on Naples? Okay, we're going to get rid of this guy from Savoy. We're going to embargo Naples. Then put him back in Savoy. Huh. I wasn't expecting that. Well, apparently I just trumped Liguria. That's fine. Oh, you know, I totally told him to stay. Well, that's fine. It's not actually growing as fast as I'd want it, to be honest. It's been a year already. Well, we have to maintain a diplomat in Savoy. That's just what we have to do. We want to spend military points somewhere. And I think it's going to be in Pisa. There's still a lot of autonomy there, actually. Which will decrease quicker now that we're despotism. So there you go. Okay, now we can pick up that for cheap. Let's do it. Really cheap. Looks like we have access to new troops. Do we want... Let's see. We can go with guys that do more shock damage. We can do guys that have more defensive morale or do more offensive morale. Fire's big for me. As far as my ideas are concerned, artillery's big for that. The modifiers say shock is still valuable for infantry, more so than fire, but not by very much. The morale bonuses that I have aren't significant. So I'm gonna say go with the Condota infantry. And we're gonna stick with the Chevaletti. Oh hey, look at this! We got some more units we can build. Now the choice is: do we want to build another cavalry or another artillery? Oh man, look at that! Look at that cost. What is costing us so much? Our trade went down. I think I'll build a cavalry. And I think we're gonna lower our army maintenance. Because I don't want to deal with it. That's just what it comes down to. So we're at 160. Okay, what do we need to be? 190, which is 175. So this needs to be 175. That seems like it's going to take forever. It's 3.4 versus 3.4. That's 6.8, 5.8. Why did it go down? Seems like it went down significantly from what it was before. 5.8. Roughly 6. We're going to be waiting another few years. More prestige, that's good. Although I think we're still trying to become papal controller, aren't we? Yeah, I don't know if that's going to be a thing we can do, to be honest. We are leading, though, so I don't feel like getting rid of that mission. Although, I kind of would like to get rid of that mission, because, yeah, the Pope's pretty young. Yeah, let's get rid of the mission. We'll cancel it, and we'll pick something else. Hopefully, if he dies now, I'll be a little upset. We do need to figure out what we're going to do with this other diplomat. Maybe in a coalition against Poland. Could we join a coalition? Could we join the coalition against Poland? We cannot. That heat just hasn't gotten that high. What did Poland do that caused so much anger? It looks like they might have, Silesia. They attacked Bohemia. They attacked into the Empire, is what they did. Now that I've got a coalition against them that seems pretty strong, actually. I'm surprised it hasn't fired yet. Poland also has land here. Apparently it's cored. I don't know how they cored it. Can they core it through Lithuania? That's very strange. I would not be surprised. Poland looks really strong. They could create the Commonwealth. That'd be interesting. But I think I'll have to end the episode here. So if you enjoyed the episode, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you all next time.